Taiji tea house, training to perform an intricate ancient ceremony with scalding hot tea. The prescription for perfection is in the precision of my performance.
Easier said than done, I might add.
With only 2 days left, Mr. Chang pulls out all the stops and teaches me one of the most difficult moves.
Your body down, down.
Lower?
Down.
Down, down, down.
The complexity of this move is overwhelming at this stage of the game. If even one foot is out of place, the pose is ruined.
No. There's one thing you've got to understand here. I mean, just to cut me a little bit of slack, this is like dancing with Baryshnikov. I mean, these guys are at the top of their game. They're as good as it gets.
You very like big bird flying to Canada.
I think I'm more like Big Bird from Sesame Street. Yes? No? Like a wounded bird.
After that workout, I could really use a cup of tea.
You know, every country has its own tea traditions. I mean, when I think of tea in North America, I think of having it with dessert. In England, they serve it with those cute little sandwiches. And here at the Taiji Tea House, they have this amazing assortment of snacks. So let's start here. Obviously, little cherry tomatoes, cucumbers. I have no idea. What is this?
It's the dragon eyes.
That's a dragon eye. Very sweet, very juicy. Tastes somewhere between a grape and a very ripe cantaloupe melon.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
Yep.
Now this is the bowl that really intrigues me. What are these two things?
There are two kinds of olives.
Two kinds of olives? Mm-hmm. They must be dried. Wow, pretty salty and kind of sweet at the same time. Let's taste this with the tea. The tea somehow calms down the saltiness, and at the same time, the olive tends to make the tea a little sweeter. Now, what are these?
Oh, it's the bamboo shoots.
Dried bamboo shoots?
Yeah.
Nice and chewy? All of these really complement the tea very beautifully. In fact, you know, if you stick around long enough here, you can practically make a meal of these things.
But there's no time for a tea break. There are only 2 days left to master my technique.
You know, Kathy, I've been trying to think of something that would give me a leg up on my training. And when I was watching the Kung Fu doctors,
I have to use every spare second available to squeeze in more practice because I only have one more lesson with Mr. Chang. After this, things are about to heat up.
Barbara, today use boiling water. You're afraid?
I'm a little nervous, a little intimidated by it, I have to admit, but I'm ready to give it a go. Wow. And I'm guessing that this teapot is going to conduct the heat extremely well. Ooh. You can barely touch that for a second. Oh, look at him. Look what he's doing with his fingers. The spout is so hot that he can't even hold it. He's got to work his fingers like this. This is adding a whole new dimension to the game.
Hold here. Hold here. No touch this place. No touch your body.
Ah. Ow. Wow. Man, this is a whole new ball game. Not only does the copper conduct the heat really well, but it holds the heat really well. So now, even though all the hot water is back in the bottom of the pot, the spout is as hot as it was when the water was pouring through it. Ow!
Okay. Stop. Yeah.
Which means that when I do an entire performance, that by the time I get to the second or the third cup, this thing is going to be almost impossible to hold. Oh,